YouTube channel. My name is Danalicious. I know I've been absent for a few weeks now. I know I had my first video in English, and it was just how to learn Spanish through Despacito. Sonia Salcido, hi, thank you very much for your messages, and thank you very much for being in touch with me. Well, I am just doing this video now in English because I want to explain to you guys how my brother passed away. First of all, I know I've been out for a few days. I'm so sorry because of that. I really don't feel like doing nothing. I hope you guys understand my situation right now. So who was my brother? My brother was, he always had so many dreams. Just give me a second, I don't even want to talk to these guys right now. Like, somebody's knocking at the door. I don't feel like really looking at anybody. I don't want to see anybody right now. So please, guys, please leave me alone right now. But I want to be with you guys because I need to explain this because I really want to take out this out of my chest and continue with my life. So, my brother, he was living in the States. He was working as a manager for a bakery, and he was doing pretty good. He passed away on the 9th of September 2017, so this year, so a few weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. I can't believe it's been that fast, but it's been like forever for me, like forever. So what happened to him was that that day he got the news that he just got a loan that he was going to get. So they approved a loan that they were going to give him. And he was so happy for a business that he wanted to start. That day they were going to, I don't know if to celebrate or just to going out, because he was dating this amazing girl and a little girl. So he was dating her, so they decided to go to this fair that it was like a big fair there in Chicago. They call it like the Sandwich Fair, and they had like derbies and stuff like that. That's what the detective told me. So that day they were going there. So my brother, it seems that he left work early. It was very mysterious the way that everything happened, because usually my brother, he was very, you know, like he always cared about how he looked and everything. So he usually, every time that he went after work, he had a shower, he changed cars because he got a brand new car, a Jeep, and then he got this ugly shitty car. So that day he didn't even stop home. He went directly to pick up the girlfriend. He went directly to pick up the little girl, and there they go. And what happened was that my brother passed a stop sign. And that's something that I don't understand, because my brother was very cautious and he's driving, very, very cautious, and especially having a little girl in the back seat and his girlfriend beside him, he would have been very, very cautious. But for some reason, that day, he got something on his mind that he was very distracted, and yeah, he didn't stop on the stop sign and he got hit. Sadly, he got hit just where he was seated. So the impact was so strong that he died immediately, just at the scene. My sister phoned me that night at 10:30 at night. It seems like the accident happened at 3:25 in the afternoon, but we didn't know until that late. And it's been very hard. When you suffer from something like this, like a loss this close, makes you like realize that this is not something that could happen to somebody, you know, like you would think that only these things happen on TV, only these things happen to bad people, or only these things happen, like this could never happen to you. And it's hard to explain, it's hard to understand when things like this happen, because it happened to me, it happened to my family, and you know, like we're all good people. Like, my brother was a great guy. He always tried to do the right thing. You know, like I was explaining, like, because I did this video in Spanish, now I have to do this video in English, because I want to show you guys that, you know, I want to explain this in English now, because I know some of you do speak English and you do not speak Spanish. So what I was saying was that My brother, he was very, very correct in everything. Like, even he was working in a bakery as a manager, and even like that, he would get like free bread, and he always paid for his bread, for example. He was always correct. He was always, every time that something was done wrong, he would always fight for being doing right. So he was a very right guy. These things really hurt me, because I think sometimes it's not fair how good people they get this kind of life. Like, why do we get to have this suffer this, you know, like my family, my poor parents, like, I mean, my brother was the favorite of my mother. So just imagine how my mom feels right now, like losing the oldest son and the only son that we have. So like for me, realizing that we used to be 3 in the family, now we're 2, it's hard to understand. It's hard to deal with this every day. As I said, every morning that I woke up, I really don't want to wake up. I just feel like it's a nightmare every day. I just feel like life is unfair, and life is sadness, and life is terrible. And you know that, like, I'm from Mexico City, so now that I've seen you know, like things that are happening because of the earthquake in Mexico, makes me feel that, like, really life is so unfair, life is sadness, and I'm not like that, and I feel terrible. And that's what I'm apologizing to you guys, because I know it's been a few weeks I haven't upload any video or do nothing on my YouTube channel, because I wanted to start doing my YouTube channel in English. And I think that you guys deserve to know what is going on right now and why I've been out for a few days. But I just want to tell you guys no, because I don't want to make this video longer, and I don't want to really cry in front of you guys, because I just want to tell you to enjoy life at its fullest. Enjoy every second, because you never know when it's going to be your last time, your last second in this earth. Hi Mom, how are you? I'm very proud of you. I love you. I love you too, Mom. So my mom is there as well. So I just want to let you guys know to live your life as it's best. I know, for example, me, that I'm dealing with this. It's very hard because I'm depressed, and every time that I go, you know, like, I've seen bipolar friends, and I can understand how much they suffer. Life is beautiful, and life is so positive, and there's so many good things in life. I think now I got a little bit of how they feel when they are bipolar, and how hard it is to try to stay positive, and how hard it is to smile every day, because it's very hard. Like, I don't feel like I don't have the energy to do anything. Like, I felt like I don't want to do anything. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to even do my videos. I don't want to talk to people. I just feel that I don't want to smile anymore. But I'm just telling you guys that I'm learning from this. And when you're dealing with a death like this, I just looking at this like it's just a cycle. Right? It's just like, you know, death for us, I think it's kind of selfish, because we're very materialistic. I am very materialistic. So I want to see, you know, like, I want to know that my brother is fine, and I want to see him, I want to touch him, right? But I mean, we're very materialistic, but like the soul and energies and everything is just, when we die, is the beginning of a new life. So I have to stop being selfish about myself and try to enjoy my life, trying to enjoy like every second, what if it's in my life, because I don't know, I can die tomorrow. Like, it's not in my plans to die anytime. But as I said, like, I just want this to be like a sample that, you know, probably you guys are dealing with a death in your family or something. Just remember, it's all a cycle. Everything is just a cycle, and we have to deal with it. Like, we all gonna die one day. Sadly, some for us, they're gonna leave earlier. My brother was 36 years old, and he got so much still to give. He, as I said, he was going to start a new business. He had so much to give still. I still don't understand why things happened. Like, I know things happen for a reason. Luckily, he was the only one in the car accident who passed away. The girlfriend is fine. She got like fractures in the ribs and on the bones, on the arms. And the little girl, she was in a coma for a few days. She got a brain injured, but now she's fine. It seems like now she's starting to walk. Now she's at home. So thankfully they are fine. I don't know why things happen for a reason. I still don't get it. I still trying to figure out like about my life and what is life really. Why is the reason why we are here? Why the world seems to be so sad every time? And you know, like right now, for example, in Facebook, every time that I check my Facebook, it's just like everything is so sadness. I love animals. And every time that I see a poor animal being mistreated, it just breaks my heart, and it just makes me think like, why the world is so cruel? Why the bad people, they don't suffer like the good people do? Because we're good people. And it's not fair. It's not fair that we have to deal with this. But things happen for a reason. I don't understand what was this reason. But whatever happened, it is life. It's part of life. We have to live with it. Everybody's gonna die one day. And the things that we have, one day we'll have it, the other we would not. So that's why I really want to encourage you guys that if you have that dream to travel, go and do it, because you never know. Money comes and goes. So you never know when it's going to be your last day. Don't spend your money in stupid things that you know it's not going to count in your life. Don't spend your money in things that they don't worth it. Live every day. Live for yourself. If that thing, that object really makes you happy, then get it. But if it doesn't get you happiness, don't get nothing. The more stuff you got, the less you will enjoy. So I'm trying to learn out of all these sadness moments, and I don't want to deal with this anymore. It is hard because honestly it feels that you have a bag of stones and rocks on your back that doesn't let you live your life, that doesn't let you continue and walk and nothing, because I don't have the energy to go for a walk. I don't have the energy to go and talk to my friends. Like right now, I didn't want to start doing this videos because I really don't feel like it. But at the same time, I know that I have to enjoy my life. I know I have to continue with the things that I enjoy, because I enjoy doing videos and I enjoy teaching things for you guys. And being in here, like honestly, it's just, you know, they're sending me messages right now. I'm so sorry. I'm not replying any messages on my messenger, on my phone right now for the moment. I don't feel like talking to anybody. I don't feel like smiling. I don't feel like doing nothing. Like sometimes I want to be strong, but now that I'm here, I have to go to Chicago for those few days, and let me tell you guys, it was a nightmare going to Chicago. It was one day that we enjoyed, and with the family, that I try to distress myself, because I think everything is on the mind, right? Like for example, right now everything is on my mind. Like I torture myself every time because I think about what happened to my brother in those last seconds, and I just try to understand what happened to my brother, what was going through his mind that he didn't stop on that stop sign, because something weird happened to him, and I just want to make justice to what happened to him. But at the same time, it's like, you know, accidents happen, and it could have been just an accident. And I was explaining in my other video, there was just 1 second. 1 second would have changed his life. One decision would have changed his life. But things happen for a reason. It's done. He's dead. He's not here anymore. He's turning to ashes. Like that's one thing that I don't understand. How come like right now I'm material? Like I'm just a material thing right now. But my spirit is here. But tomorrow I can have the same thing. An accident. I can pass away, and then I'm gonna be turning into ashes, and then I'm gonna be gone. So that's the thing that it's hard for me to understand, because I don't deal really good with death. But lately, I think when I went to Chicago, I started to realize things. I started to realize like pretty much all this. And just let me move, because I think my internet is really bad. So I'm really trying to understand life right now, trying to understand what's going on, like what is gonna be about life, what is life really about, because I really don't feel like I want to do anything. But sometimes I don't want to deal with this for how long? I don't want to be like this years and years. So it's up to me, I think, to be better. It's up to me to keep going in life and to fight for my dreams and to do what my brother would like me to do, because I know my brother wouldn't like us to see sad or like us to see in the position that we are right now. So I'm so sorry if I haven't recorded any videos. I just wanted to let you guys know that another thing very important was that my brother, for some reason, he canceled his life insurance. So please, 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 I hope this is for, like, you know, apply for everybody. If you don't have a life insurance and if you have children or parents that you really love, please, please help yourself and help your family and get your life insurance. Get your insurance in order, because it's harder when you have to deal with things like this. So thank you, Ivan. Muchísimas gracias, Ivan. So please take care. Please make sure you're looking at the road. Please don't text and drive. I know my brother was not texting and driving, and he didn't have alcohol in his blood, or he was not alcoholic or nothing like that. He was fine. He went for like to this fair after work. It seems like he was in a rush. He got something on his mind, probably because of work. So that's the same thing I want to tell you guys. If you guys are dealing stress because of your work, I've seen occasions that people died because of the stress of work. That is very stupid. Like my brother, probably he passed away because he was thinking something about work that it was really, really, you know, like a big deal for him. Like work really absorbed him so much that I don't think he really enjoyed life at all. So I really hope this is just not for me, but you guys. I'm telling you this because I want you guys to learn from my brother's mistakes and from probably my mistakes, that sometimes I want to do things, you know, like sometimes I want to do different things and stuff like that, and I want to, you know, like invest my money and start doing things. But you know what? Life is way more than just work. Life is just enjoying, because you know what? Tomorrow, everything that you see in here, everything, my beautiful house, my beautiful kitchen, my everything, it's gonna be gone. Like I'm not gonna take anything with me. So why not enjoying my time on earth and enjoying every second? Because money will come and money will go. So let's enjoy life. This is the message I want to give you guys. Do your insurances. Be sure you got your insurance and you're protected and your family is protected as well. And take care. Please take care. And I'm so sorry, I'm gonna continue with my videos. I just want to explain you guys why I haven't uploaded any videos at all. This is what's going on. I am just gonna take the stones that I feel on my back now, because I have like a black cloud all day. Like I used to be a very positive girl. I used to be very happy. I used to be very positive and everything. Now it's very hard. It is very hard when something like this happens to you, because you think these things are never gonna happen to you. But it's gonna happen. We're all gonna die one day. We have to stop being selfish and start enjoying life. So that's what I want to do right now. I want to focus in on my YouTube channel. I want to focus in on you guys, what you want me to do. And I just want to enjoy life. I want to continue to be happy. I know it's very hard. I don't even know how am I going to do this. But I just took the decision today that I just want to change all this situation and turn it into something positive. Turn it into something that I'm going to learn. And thank you very much. Just please, I hope my video didn't stop because of the poor connection. But I hope everybody got the message. Thank you very much. And please take care, be safe, and enjoy every second. Love you guys and see you soon. I promise. Bye.